Hello, I am Dr. CDCS, and this is Possible One Lunar Industries. This is a city builder, more specifically a colony sim, and this actually builds itself as a realistic lunar colony management game. And if you have seen me play video games, you know I'm great at colony sims. But yeah, I this again is another Next Fest game that I came across, and it seems like something I'd be interested in. Maybe it'd be something you'll be interested in. If you do, please wishlist it, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. As for me, my only experience with quote-unquote realistic lunar colony sims wasn't so much lunar, but other planet, and that was through Outpost from Sierra, the very buggy and very complicated colony sim that as a child I had no idea how to play. I somehow muddled my way through, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about anything notable that I did in that game. But maybe I'll have a different experience with this one. This is slated for release sometime in Q2 of 2026, and it's being developed by Upstairs Games, who are also publishing it. Let's see if it has any AI declaration, and as far as I can tell, there isn't one on its Steam store page. So with that, let us begin our look at the game. And right off the bat, when you start the game, it does ask you if you'd be willing to let them collect data. I usually do not allow it, so you can always change that if you want. They say that it won't collect anything, but you know, it's just a me thing. I don't usually accept it. Let's take a look at the options. Skip tutorial, no. Autosave, 10 minutes. We got resolution, we got full screen. Do we have windowed? Is that like windowed or full screen windowed? That is actually a window. We'll go full screen, so I guess full screen means full screen window in this case. VSync is on, quality is on, you have audio sliders, we have camera control. If you want to rebind, I think, yes you can, I think. I mean, it's highlighted, so I assume so. And let's begin. I don't think I need to change anything. Discard changes? Oh, yeah, discard, it's fine. Let's take a look. Let's start it. Let's name our expedition Moon Expedition 2. No! Yes! Possible One Lunar Industries. Another random choice on the front page for my recommended games on Next Fest.
Today, we are doing what everyone thought was impossible, making a permanent, sustainable, manned presence on the moon. While everyone else was eyeing Mars, we saw opportunity closer to home. Our alliance of businesses, investors, and talent got us to the moon. It's up to us to stay there. These coming days will push us, will test us, but inside Shackleton Crater's darkness is our future. Our ingenuity, our discoveries, our refineries will improve life on Earth and help us take a larger step out into the stars. So, take a bow, but remember, today was the easy part. A lot of things could go wrong, and the whole world is watching us. No pressure, right? Okay, people. Let's get to work.
All right, there's the intro.
Welcome to Shackleton Crater, where you'll be risking everything on the biggest gamble of our lifetime. You'll do what others thought impossible. Build the first permanent industrial base on the moon. Let's get started.
I had total faith. For the record, I had total faith we could do this. WSAD to move. ESDF. I'm sorry. Key we need to rotate the camera. Straightforward. Zooming in and out. You can use the mouse wheel or Z and X. Mouse wheel seems good. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Lunar pull. That's cool. Can I see that again, please? Can I see that again, please? Show me that again, please. Oh, I can't see that again. I didn't get a chance to read all of it. Spacebar.
To start your moon base, you'll need to build a landing pad and a road to connect it to a hub. The scanner is your first tool for lunar construction. Anywhere you want to build must be scanned first before you do anything else.
All right. Before we do that, though, can I zoom out again and see that again? Come on, show it to me again. Oh, that was so hype when I saw that. Okay. All right. You can hold down middle mouse button, and it'll allow you to freely rotate the camera. That's cool. All right, so that's the scanner. Scan terrain. Scan terrain. Scan a terrain. Like right there.
Beginning scan.
The dozer removes obstacles, like moon rocks, so you can build structures or deploy landers on flat terrain. An important resource for building structures.
Okay. I can see the tire tracks, which is a nice little touch. All right, so order the dozer to remove rocks by choosing the surface actions icon, then choosing clear rocks. Collect regolith and clear rubble. Shift and left mouse to do multiple.
Nothing here to clear.
So holding shift down and left clicking just queues up the actions.
Obstacle exceeds clearance capability.
Okay. I'm assuming these are remotely controlled. Anything else? Is it all of it I'm supposed to clear? Oh. If you move the mouse cursor just above outside, it just says it's out of range. Extend your network coverage. Wow, even on the moon, Wi-Fi sucks. Well, this game does say it tries to be realistic as possible. I wish you could zoom in a bit more. I want to see the finer details of this. So this is not manned. This is unmanned, correct? I assume it is. Show production shifts. I have none of that. That should be everything. What else do you want me to do?
Nothing here to clear.
Between the scanner and dozer, you have cleared a spot for another lander. Second lander beginning descent.
Initiating power descent. Guidance is stable.
Copy. Locking radar.
Visual contact.
5% drift.
22. 15.
Locked.
6.
Throttle down.
Touchdown.
With
Deployment
rovers from
complete.
both landers, you can now build a pad. This location is deep in Shackleton Crater's darkness. Clean an area and then deploy a portable range extender for light.
Build a light pole to light the highlighted area. I think I already cleared it. So, extends the range of your operational base. Alright, so right now there's a scanner, there's a dozer. Let's have you clean that. That should be enough. I mean, there's clearly stuff here to clean, but it's not exactly clear whether or not I can actually take anything from there until I highlight it. See, this is nothing to clear. Like, this is... Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to do this to grab the regolith?
Nothing here to clear.
Yeah, it's not exactly clear that I have to do this. Like, I don't have to do it, but what I mean is when you're doing these bulldozing requests to clear rubble and regolith, like the regolith is borderline impossible to notice unless you hover over it or like, oh yes, this is definitely something I have to clear because it tells you. It's not visually, you can't appreciate it visually.
Nothing here to clear.
Maybe you can when the lighting goes up, but
Nothing here to clear.
I think that should be it.
Nothing here to clear.
I think we've covered almost all of it. Nope, still more.
Nothing here to clear.
Well, you're a regolith clearing machine. All right, there you go. Now, let's build ourselves a light pole. Build a light pole to light the highlighted area. I assume you just build it here? This is the highlighted area. Build it here. It didn't say to build in the highlighted area, correct?
Deployment complete.
Not connected to the electric grid. Now, how do I connect it to the grid? Was this light pole supposed to be inside the range? I think it was. Can I get a mulligan on that? Can I bulldoze this? Well, I'm building a second one.
Deployment complete.
Extend grid to power. Now, how do I do that? Construct an electric relay. I think I was supposed to build here. I need one control kit and 2 build kits. And there's my range of influence. Okay. We'll build those.
With the
Deployment
extra
complete.
light, this space is ready to be scanned and cleared for the landing pad. The landing pad must be built away from your landers. Propulsion from rockets turns lunar rocks into shrapnel. For safety's sake, build the pad here.
Good to know. Good to know. How do I dismantle something? Let's say I hypothetically built something a little too big. I mean, it built too many items. I need. Okay, well, doesn't matter. All right, let's see. What does these icons mean? Well, we got to construct something. So let's construct the landing pad. Allows landers to touch down safely and unload. Plop it right there. Do I have like any idea how?
Deployment complete.
Now it's time to build the hub. Use this area for its construction. Build a road from the landing pad to its location here.
Okay. Do I know how many resources I'm collecting? Is regolith even a resource or is it not? I have many questions. Well, I can now build a road. Build a road to the central hub. I will say the interface, especially when it comes to deselecting, you have to hit escape to cancel. You can't right click. I feel like they should really make that a right clickable thing if you want to deselect. Yeah, if I want to deselect, I should be able to right click. Alright, so you want me to build a road to central hub. Is this central hub? What is central hub? Is this central hub? This is lander hub. So I assume this is central hub. Man, you can't even tell. Wow, I can't even tell the difference between this. This is a road and this isn't a road. Okay, there it is. There's the road. Ah, good. I was a little worried there for a second. But we got it. We got there. You can also drag and left click to build a road.
Our land pad is ready for shipment.
Order a delivery from Earth. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's get a shipment.
Drag the selection into the cargo hold. For this delivery, choose food, water, and parts.
Alright, time to get some food, water, and parts. There are different types of parts. Machine parts, spare parts. I hope the game tells me. Wait, I can't put anything else? Well, it's deselected. Okay, there's already water, and it seems there's to be parts. It's just food I had to put in. Okay. So, that's good. Launch it. That was a little confusing, but okay.
Delivery rocket inbound. Deployment complete.
Several weeks later. Does that say moon hauler with a wolf on it? Hey, the road got built. Wow, I'm amazing. I did that?
Your shipment has arrived, but you won't always be able to count on help from Earth. Survival on the moon means careful planning, smart decisions, and staying calm in emergencies. Your moon base has just started. Anything can happen 250,000 miles from home, and safety is not assured deep in Shackleton Crater. Your greatest adventure has just begun.
I felt like I missed the first part there about how we knew this and we came, but that's still cool. But as someone who just recently finished a game by the name of Routine, this kind of terrifies me. If you haven't played Routine, Routine is a fantastic game that takes place on the moon. I really liked it. You should try it out. All right. Missions and tutorials. Greetings, Director. Creating the Humanites Creating the humanities. Wait, how did I misread that? Creating the humanities' first permanent settlement on the humanities. Humanities, creating the humanities. I think the is what threw me off here. Creating humanity's first permanent settlement on the lunar surface is a complicated task that will require careful planning. Missions and sub-objectives will appear on your HUD. If you require additional information as to how to complete these, you can click the question marks appearing next to them. This will provide you with instructional videos and additional information on how to complete them. Okay. Well, I got some objectives. I got to build a vehicle parking. I've got to build a scout bay. I got to build a habitat, and I got to connect the buildings with corridors. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's take a look here. We got end of the road. That's a good road. Oh, this is what we built. Wow, even our little stupid mistake here is still here. Oh, that's cool. All right. So we have no heat, no electricity, and not much else. We have Elliot and Harvey inside. All right, well, first things first, let's get some parking, because who doesn't like parking? All parking spots are full. Your vehicles need space to recharge between missions. Open the construction menu and select and build a vehicle parking to support more rovers. Rovers are the lifeblood of a lunar base. Give them power and they give you the moon. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to build? Habitat, vehicle parking. Maybe not that. Scout and survey a water node. That might be a good idea. Ice needs a survey. Geological needs a survey. Alright, let's see. Oh, you can now right click to deselect things. That's cool. Let's scan. Scan terrain.
Terrain grade too steep for build.
Alright, we'll tell the scanner to go. Nope, the right click doesn't work anymore. You have to hit escape. Did I not survey? Whoops. I thought I scouted. Can I drag and drop?
Here to clear.
No.
Nothing here to clear.
We'll clear that regolith. Or get that out of the way. In the meantime, whoop. Missing resources. Microreactor generates electricity. Okay, let's build a reactor. Can I rotate this? Rotate, right click. There we go. Oh, that's why you can't escape. Use right click to deselect. It has to be rotate. Okay, so how does this work? I've got 2 cold icons and an electricity icon. Does that mean I shouldn't build there? Alert, the dozer got dented. Well, that's great. Okay, maybe I should just build this. Play it safe. Get myself some vehicle parking here. I will plop it right there. Alright, that'll make things easier. Any more regolith to clear?
Deployment complete.
There you go. It's done. Okay, next up. A scout bay and a habitat. Connect buildings with corridors. Build a garage. Damaged vehicles need maintenance to stay operational. Open the construction menu, select and build a garage. Build a garage. Any vehicle below a certain condition will return here for repairs. Alright, so we'll do that. Build ourselves a garage. Vehicle garage. It needs regolith. Okay, there are my resources. Upper right corner. I have 0 regolith? No. I don't know how much regolith I have. But that's fine. Plates. I have 45. Maybe I shouldn't use it for... How many build kits do I have? 17? That would be enough for a habitat. Microreactor. Generates electricity. I thought this was a habitat. That's a central hub. Alright, so habitat. 15 build kits. I can do that. A garage might be a bit expensive. But I guess it should be fine. How do I manufacture? Well, oh, if I connect it here, you can totally see. I see. Okay, so by doing this, I can see it connect to the central hub, and it makes an extra road. All right, so we can do that. So this is the garage.
Deployment complete.
So there's no power. No corridor connection. There we go. Build the corridor. Now what's missing? No personnel. I've assigned them. What else am I missing? Power. There's no power. Okay, no power. So I have to build a microreactor, which generates electricity. So what do these icons mean? I don't know. Should I build it here? No, the red line means it needs electricity? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess here. I don't know what these icons mean. It hasn't explained that to me. Maybe before I commit to building, maybe I can find out. Let's see. Show shifts. So production, no. I believe it said there was a... It did not. Alright, I'm just going to build it and see what happens. Wait, don't I need to... There we go.
Deployment complete.
Let's get that reactor. Okay, let's put someone on shift. There, finally! Something's happened. Power has been restored. We got some power. Good. Now all I need to do now is build... I can't clear that as an obstacle, really? I think it said to use something else, right? Use clear rocks tool to remove obstacles. Well, I do think I need to build a road here. There you go. So there is now a dozer in maintenance. It's getting repaired. Excellent. That's all I ever wanted. Okay, 3 things left. Scout Bay. Habitat. Order more astronauts. Scout Bay. Well, I couldn't build it the way you wanted a tutorial. I built the vehicle garage. So, and I built the power station here. So, we're going to have to do it a slightly different way. Also, I might be missing resources, so that could also be a problem. Do that. Clear some regolith. I think I'm going to need some supplies. Storage is kind of full, though. It has 510 regolith. Oh, there's my regolith. That's a lot of regolith. Can I do something with regolith? Can I convert it into something? Because I seem to be missing a lot. Well, that's not good. I seem to be almost full, and it's full of regolith. Yeah, I can totally take it, but there has to be a cost to that. How do I... Needs a survey. Send a scout. Wait. Oh, you could click on this? God dang it. Where's my scout? Well, this one, I can't do anything. Okay, I do not have a scout. Was I supposed to build that first? Uh-oh. Was that supposed to be the first thing? Was this an order-based thing? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause the video and see if I can fix this. Alright, I'm back.
Deployment complete.
I had to build a scout bay. And by that I had to I had to demolish everything or uninstall the existing buildings I made and then put in a scout bay. And I also had to order another set of supplies from Earth. I had to get some extra building materials. But we now can survey. Survey complete. Scouts report a high albedo formation jutting out of the local regolith. It doesn't match the surrounding basalt. It could be a pristine meteorite impactor or a deep crustal material exposed by a recent moonquake. Uh-oh. A geological survey is required to determine its origin. So option 1, open source the data, benefits global academia, and keeps our mission in the news. Option 2, broadcast a high-res surface tour, maximizes public hype and media coverage for more reputation. Oh, whatever. We'll do option 1. All right, but we're on the right path again. We're surveying the second part. The rover's magnometers are spiking. We stumbled into a lunar swirl, localized magnetic field that is deflecting solar wind and shielding the surface regolith from weathering. We need to deploy a sensor array to map the field lines immediately. Grant exclusive rights to Vanguard R&D. Secures scientific and industrial data under a strict NDA. So 5 more reputation and 1 more industry point. Or we can broadcast the surface tour, maximizes public hype and media coverage to give us 10 rep. I'll just take option 1. I honestly don't know what the benefit is from choosing one or the other. So I'm just going to choose both and see what happens. All right, so another survey is complete, and it seems to be the same one as we got earlier. So we'll just take that, and I think it's over. Okay. So, survey. What was that? Flatbed. There we go. That's how you survey the ice. Concentration poor, but it's still ice. We can build a habitat, order more astronauts, place a mining site, and order trucks and excavators. Okay, well, I need to get rid of this. I still haven't figured that out. When I click on, what's the option? Demolish? It says use the clear rocks tool to remove obstacles. Where's the clear rocks tool? Extracts raw resources from mining nearby deposits.
Obstacle exceeds clearance capability.
Nope, not that one. All right, well, we can extract water from there, but we don't have an excavator. But that's fine. Right now, let's see. I have to build a habitat. And how much am I looking at here for a habitat? I need 2 build kits. I'm missing 2. No, I need 15 and I'm missing 2. Probably has something to do with the fact that I kind of goofed up the initial build. So I'm now paying for that. I might have to send another shuttle supplies. There has to be a... Oh, there you go. It does want me to bring in excavators, but... Is there a cost to me to bring in this? I mean... Let's see. I seem to have food. Do I not? I do. What I need are build kits. We can do that. Plates. Clothes? What else do I need? Plates, build kits. Industrial components. I seem to have control units. I'm missing plates. So, yeah. Plates, build kits, and industrial components. Plates. Plates, build kits, and industrial components, which are pretty big. Maximum ship capacity. We are overweight. How many plates? I think I need a lot of plates. I'm still over the limit. All right, let's try to do that. I can still equip. Nope, we're over the limit. All right. Maybe I can shove an astronaut in there. Let's see. We have mechanics, engineers, scientists. I guess they don't have any specialty. Like, no one's not specialty. They have specialties. What I mean is, one is not more proficient than the other. What do I need? Maybe I shouldn't take one right away. We'll just take these supplies and launch. It's about halfway. It's going to arrive in 2 hours. Oh, there it comes.
Shipment has arrived.
Great. Let's build ourselves a habitat. So, I guess this works?
Deployment complete.
What does that say? Oh. We'll put both. Like so. Because I have to expand at some point. There's a habitat. Now we have to establish water production. So in order to do that, I need trucks and excavators. To extract resources, you'll need to place a mining site on your resource node. On your resource nodes and assign the vehicles that can excavate and deliver them. So I've done the mining site, and now I need to order some trucks and excavator. Do I need to hire, or bring in a scientist for that? Maybe not. So let's go to the shuttle. Let's go to vehicle. One excavator, please. One truck, please. Do that. That's too much. Alright, so that's too much. We'll get one engineer. The engineer's too fat. Get it off. Oh, we hit cap. Oh, with just these two. Alright, launch them. Alright, the scout is parked. Anywhere else to excavate? I'm not clearing it as regolith because I haven't been. I think there's only one thing that I've seen that I can use regolith towards construction, and there's like nothing. There's like nothing else. Okay, look at this. We already got the mining site down. No refinery assigned. Refinery? What refinery? Water refinery. Converts raw ice from mining sites into water. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's get that built. And then... what am I missing? 3 plates? Are you kidding me? More plates. Well, I do need more astronauts. There's no refinery to... okay. Some buildings cannot operate without a crew.
Deployment complete.
Just remember, ordering a shipment costs reputation points. That's where the reputation points are coming on. Where are my reputation points? Spare parts, water, fresh food, hydrogen. I have 2 out of 6 sleeping pods. I have a rep of 80%. I'm losing -4. My weekly decay is 4%. Great. Just great. Get me astronaut, scientist, and that should be enough to cover everything. Consumables, get me machine parts, spare parts, some plates, build kits. We'll take some... anything else? Nope, not that much. More plates? Nope, not that much. More build kits. Just close one sec. What do I need here? Just to build a corridor, what do I need? 3 plates. Yeah, so I'm getting plates on this next shipment, right? Yes, I'm getting a stack of plates. That should be enough. Let's do it. Launch. So in the meantime,
Shipment has arrived.
okay, just
New
do
astronaut
that.
has arrived.
There you go. What does that mean? Not connected to the electric grid, no corridor connection. It's not connected to the electrical grid. Isn't the microreactor right there? No personnel. There you go. Build and assign a cooling system. We got our next objective. Well, every building generates heat, and in space, heat is hard to get rid of. Open the construction menu, select and build a cooling system. Keep your base from overheating. As your base grows, you'll need more to stay safe. Critical supplies are missing. What's missing? What are these supplies? There's only enough food for 6 days. Ah, that seems pretty.
Production was shut down due to overheating.
Yeah, okay. What do I need? I need a cooling system. A cooling system. Needs 1 order precision machinery. And I need food. How much is water going to set me back? Plates can fit. Do I need anything else? No, I do have enough. No. I do have enough. I do have the plates. But it does need machine parts and plates. So. Control unit? No. Precision machinery. That's what I took, right? Oh boy, I can't tell the difference between this and this. Moving components or box are all the same icons. Well, no, the same size. Same weight. This is robotics, this is precision machinery. How are you able to tell the difference? Okay. So that's precision machinery. I guess. Yeah, let's launch. Things are overheating. Don't worry, I'm sending something. It'll be here soon. Don't panic. Did it arrive?
Shipment has arrived.
It has. Plus 20 cooling. Oh, that's what this is for. You son of a banana. Really? I can build here? Really? That seems kind of... Okay.
Deployment complete.
This seems kind of... This is... Whatever. Whatever gets this ball rolling. How do I clear this obstacle? I can't...
capability.
Use the clear rocks tool to remove obstacles. Where is the clear rocks tool?
Production has been restored.
I do not know. Okay, new plan. New plan, demolish everything.
Production was shut down due to overheating.
I'll fix it.
Can't build. Space already occupied.
What do you mean the space is occupied? There. Done. What's next? This now has a corridor connection, but is it connected to the electrical grid? Please tell me it is. I need more plates. All right, can I get plates if I demolish this? I mean, this should still connect, right? This is a very lame way to do this, but it works. If it works, I'll be happy. Oh, this is connected to nothing. No, close this. Come on.
Can't build. Space already occupied.
Contracts. Okay, forget the contracts.
Production has been restored.
How is this not connected to the electrical grid? Oh, good God, I forgot. Yes. It ain't connected because there's no freaking... Can you please get rid of those? Thank you. This has to be the worst. This has to be the worst mining station I've ever seen. But it's functional.
Production was shut down due to overheating.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry. We'll fix it. Am I not getting plates from this? I thought I was getting plates from demolishing this. Holy crap. Just give me some plates. This is like... I just need some plates. And then we'll be fine. Then I can connect it. Is that guy alive or is he sleeping? He's relaxed. He's good.
Shipment has arrived.
Please connect it. No personnel. On call. Really? Really? Well, we've certainly gone over our weight limit here. I don't know how the game is allowing me to do this, but I'm going to take advantage of it. And I'm going to just drop some crap in here. I did get... not enough beds on site. Well, I just need this guy. And I hope he's the right guy. He should be an engineer.
Shipment has arrived.
Wait.
New astronaut has arrived.
I thought he was an engineer. What? It's not an engineer? He's a mechanic. Who did I hire?
Production has been restored.
Okay, I signed him. I turned off the Scout Bay. Scout Bay is off, but I've managed to sort it. Okay, we got someone cooling it. Oh, God. All right. Good. And now we can say this base it's good. After that disaster of a start, I've managed to somehow cobble together a somewhat functional lunar base. It ain't pretty, but it works. I still can't figure out why I am unable to clear these rocks, but that's fine. That's probably a good look at the game. Yeah, and that's a pretty good look at at possible one Lunar Industries, slated for release second quarter of 2026. You can try out the demo yourself. A description will be available in the... Did I say description? The demo will be available in the description below. If you did enjoy this playthrough, and I can't see why you wouldn't have enjoyed it. This was flawless. It worked perfectly. But if you did enjoy it, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. It really does help the algorithm. And I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/DrCDCS. If you'd like to say hi, feel free to drop by. But that'll do it for me. That's Possible 1 Lunar Industries. And that's another demo you can check out during Steam Next Fest. Until next time, I'll see you then. Take care. And bye.